All right. So, hi, good afternoon, Elsa. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP CAMBRIDGE1 class. Again, for this afternoon, we are going to continue the topic that we are discussing yesterday. So, yesterday, we were able to undergo our unit review, and not just that, we were able to have an introduction regarding, all right, the lesson about there is and there are. Right? But before we continue in that one, can I ask Elsa, how are you? Very good. Or did you say very good or wonderful? All right. Okay, because your microphone is getting in and out. All right. So if you could still remember yesterday, we were able to have an introduction with this one, as what I am saying. And from that, we learned the use of there is and there are. Elsa, when do we use there is?
There is a singular.
All right. And there are for?
We use there are for plural.
For plural form. All right. And not
We
just that.
use
Okay, we use. Sorry.
there are to list things in the plural. There are hasn't
All right.
days in the classroom.
Okay, impressive with that one. I'll take note of that too. It says in here that when we use of there are no contraction. There is no contraction form. All right. Only in there is it can be theirs. But with when we are using there are, on the other
Is
hand, we don't have its contraction form. Okay? So of course we already talked about this yesterday. When you are always learning about a certain grammar, it always come to do with affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Always remember this symbol, Elsa. When you see negative, it's already negative in a way that it has the word not in there. Okay? Interrogative, it means question form. And affirmative is the ordinary sentence that we are familiar with. Okay? So we were also able to learn in describing your bedroom, if you could still remember. And then for your homework, you told me that you want to describe what is the part of the house that you choose? Did you say kitchen?
bathroom.
Sorry, the
Bedroom.
that's what we talked about yesterday. How about you for your homework? I told you to choose a part of your house. What did you choose yesterday? Sorry, I forgot. I think you choose the kitchen. Am I correct?
It's bedroom.
The bedroom. How about you choose another part of the house because we already done it. What do you want? Living
Is
room, dining room?
bedroom.
Okay, the bedroom. The bathroom, right? Did you choose the bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, I misheard it. Inside the bathroom. How can you?
Inside the bathroom.
So that is the title of your speaking activity. So how can you describe your bathroom?
Bathroom is
What adjectives can you use for it?
is bath.
Our bathroom is.
Bath
Is it big? Is it clean? Is it new?
is big,
All right. Hmm.
big and brown.
It's big. All right. It's big. All right. And brown. What do you do in the bathroom? What is this place? This is a place
This is
where
the place where
I
where
can.
where I can take a shower, wash my face,
And
wash And brush my teeth.
And brush my teeth. All right. So, what are the things that I could see in there? Let's start with there is.
Is a shower.
What else? There is a shower.
A,
What else?
a,
There is a shower. Is there a mirror?
is,
What can I
is,
find inside your
is
bathroom? A soap, a shampoo, a towel, a toilet, of course.
a shampoo, a toilet.
All right, and a toilet. How about something that isn't there? Negative. There isn't.
There isn't bath.
All right, you mean a tub? There isn't a tub. Mm.
A dog. A, a, and and a train.
And
And a tub.
all right, there isn't a tub. Okay. How about there are?
There are soap
All right, there are soaps. Mm.
and
Let's say there are
and
some soap.
there are some soap
Mm.
and and and
And what else?
and and it's,
Toothbrushes. Toothbrushes, right?
yes,
All right, and toothbrushes. Okay. All right. So with this one, how about there aren't?
there aren't there
Any.
aren't any
Mm.
there aren't any
Towels.
towel.
All right. So how about with this one? How about with this one? All right. So our bathroom is big and brown. This is a place where I can take a shower, wash my face, and brush my teeth. How about you end it with your interrogative form? All right. How about
Two.
mm, what are the things
What are the things
that
that you can find inside your bathroom?
All right, okay. So with this one, our bathroom is big. Let's add clean also with this one. Big, clean. All right, and brown. Okay, please read what you have just made, Elsa, for your homework.
Inside the bathroom. Our bathroom is big, clean and brown. This is a place where I take a shower, wash my face, and wash my face and brush my teeth. There is a shower, a shampoo, and a toilet. There isn't a tub. There are some soap and toothbrushes. There aren't any towels. How about you? What are the things that you can find inside your bathroom?
All right. Okay, very good for your homework. So for that, let's continue the topic that we are discussing. Take a look at our example here. Look at the picture and fill in there is, there isn't, there are, or there aren't. Mm.
Is a bed, but there is a bed, but There, there isn't a carpet.
Good. Elsa, take note. When a word is followed by but, okay, meaning the situation is that it's positive but negative, or negative but positive. Teacher, what do you mean by that? So that kind of praise, we use them to connect two ideas that are not the same. Do you still remember when you are making sentences like I like I like noodles, but I don't like rice. So the statement is contradicting, not the same. Or you could say I don't like blue, but I like red. So negative, positive. Whenever it is followed by the word but. All right? So you are right. There is a carpet, but there isn't. There is a bed, but there isn't. Okay, a carpet. Okay, how about number two?
There is a lamp. There isn't a lamp, but there is a lamp, but there isn't a bucket.
Mm,
There are three pillows, but there aren't cushions.
any questions?
Any cushion.
Mm.
There is a window, but there isn't a painting.
All right. Again, whenever you see a sentence that we use but in the middle, it is always positive sentence but and then negative, or it's negative sentence but positive sentence. All right. For example, let's say my cousin is beautiful, so that is positive, but she doesn't want to study a lot. So that is negative, meaning she is lazy in studying. Or mm, you could say also another negative. Um, I'm good at English and Vietnamese, but I'm not so good at science. All right. So you start with the negative sentence, but you ended up with a positive sentence. I'm not so good at science, but I'm good at English and Vietnamese. All right. Can you follow? Yes. How about you make sentence for me using but? Make a sentence.
I'm good at
I'm good
I'm good
at.
at English and Vietnamese. I, but I'm not so good at science.
All right, so that's it. So positive but and then negative. All right, we use that but to connect two ideas that are contradicting or not the same. Okay? Positive negative or negative positive. We use but in the middle to connect them. Okay? All right.
Yes.
Very good. Now moving it to here, use the prompts to ask and answer question as an example. So in here, meaning you need to make your own question. As here, are there 5 lemons in the paper bag? No, there aren't. How about number two?
Is
How can you make a question? Are
are are there 10 students in the classroom? Yes, there are.
good. Number three.
There
Mm.
is there
Is there? Very good. Is there a
is there
dog?
a dog? Is there a dog in the house? Yes, there is.
Good job. Number four.
Are there 4 cats in the garden? No, there isn't.
No,
There
there aren't. Konyo. How about number five?
there is there orange
Is there an
is
orange?
an orange in fridge? Yes, there is.
All right. 6.
Are there 3 books in school bag? No, there isn't.
No, there
There aren't.
There aren't. So it's going to be depending on the quantity of the noun that you are describing. In this case, we have 3. So more than one, meaning that is plural form. That's why we answer no, there aren't. Okay. Now moving into here, Elsa, how about with this? There is a chair in the living room. So you need to rewrite the sentences as in the example. So we have here there is a chair, but it says we need to change it by 4. It becomes there are 4 chairs in the living room. Another one, there are 2 mags on the table. So 2, you need to change it in 1. From are, it becomes there is. There is 1 mag on the table. Or you could say there is a mag on the table. Number 3, there is a window in the room. How can you make your noun into plural
Are
form?
those in the room?
There are 2 windows in the room. Number 4, there are 5 bedrooms in the flat or an apartment. Elsa, make 5 into 1. It will become,
Is there is a bedroom in the flat?
go ahead. There are 10 students in the classroom. Make it into singular form.
There is 10 students in the class. There is 1 student in the classroom.
Or you could also say there is a student in the classroom. How about there isn't one dog in the garden? Negative sentence, make it 3.
In the garden.
There are 3 dogs in the garden. There aren't 6 pens in the pencil case. Make it 1.
There isn't 1 pen in the pencil case.
There isn't 1 apple on the table. Make it 6.
There aren't
There
What?
are,
There aren't
not aren't, are. You need to make them 6, right? There are 6
there are 6 apples
apples on the table.
apples
Yes,
on the
plural form.
table.
How about this? Put the words in order to make a sentence. Mm.
There is there
There
is
is a.
a desk in the classroom.
How about number 2?
There aren't a book.
There
There aren't
aren't
3 books in my school bag.
school bag, or commonly known as balo or backpack in other English contexts. Number 3, it says you need to make question form. It ends in a question mark. Elsa, this symbol right there, that one in English you call that as question mark. Question mark. Can you say it? Question mark.
Yes.
Okay.
Question mark.
Good. How about in number 3? Since it ends in a question mark, it says you need to make a question though. How can you make a question for that one?
There is
A question, is there
is there is there a dog in the park?
All right, good. How about number 4? Another question form, interrogative form.
Are there Are there 2 mugs on the table?
Good. How about in number 5? It says a sentence.
There isn't there isn't a desk on the computer.
There isn't a.
A desk.
There isn't a. What's on the desk?
Computer.
There isn't a computer on the desk, right? We don't say there is a computer All right, there is a desk on the computer. All right, so meaning computer and then the desk. So it should be there is a computer on the desk. All right. How about in number six? Question form, interrogative.
Are there four pencils
In the
in the pencil case?
good. How about in number seven?
There, there
Negative.
isn't the teddy bear on a bed.
All right, there isn't a teddy bear on the bed. Okay, very good. That's it for that one. So now moving into our next question pattern. All right, so with this Elsa, this is my favorite activity because it will improve your critical thinking, and of course it will help you in a way that you focus mainly on the photo itself. It says in here that we need to, all right, look at the two pictures and spot the difference. When you say spot the difference, meaning we need to compare them. What makes them different? You know how it goes. You can start by starting it with in picture A because you are comparing, right? Picture A and picture B. In picture A, there's a cat. In picture B, there isn't a cat. There is a dog. All right. How can you continue the sentence?
In picture A,
You can use the words on top. Okay. So we already used the word dog. All right. We already used the word dog and
in
cat.
picture A,
Mm.
in picture A, there are two windows.
In picture
In
A,
picture B,
there are
there
two
is
windows. Okay.
in picture B, there is one window.
All right. You could say in
In
picture
picture A,
A,
there
Elsa,
is
Elsa, let's follow the pattern. It says in picture A, what did you just made? You say there are, did you say there are two windows?
there are two windows.
How about you do it this way? In picture B,
In picture B,
all right, there aren't two windows.
in picture B, there aren't two windows. There is a window.
All right, again. So you are right. So the first one is the window. What comes next? In picture A,
There, in picture A, there is a boy. In picture
very
B,
good.
there isn't, there isn't a boy. There are two girls.
Is that a girl? I think they are adults. What do we call them?
In, there are two women.
All right. Two women.
Women.
Irregular
Women.
plural. We don't add S. Okay, we just change in spelling. All right. Actually, in plural form, um, this is not common in the British way, though they have the same rule. But actually, um, one of my professor told me that when you are referring to one adult lady, you say woman, woman. But when we are referring already into its context, that referring into plural form, we say we, women, women,
Women.
woman, women. You see the difference? All right. We don't say woman, woman. No, because we cannot still differentiate the difference. We should say, my mother is a beautiful woman. All right. And then you could say, I can see three women. walking outside our house. All right. So woman, women. Okay. So in picture one, there isn't a boy. Very good. All right. You could say there are two women. Impressive. How about the next one? What else can you look for their difference?
In picture A, there is a fridge.
All
In
right,
picture
good. Mm. In
in
picture
picture
B,
B, there isn't a fridge. There is a glass.
there is this one right there. We call that Elsa. This is where we cook. We call that a cooker. There is a cooker. Actually, Elsa, this on top, if you could still remember, we learned the word stove. Do you still remember stove? Stove, where you can cook food, right? But in this one, they use the word cooker. I think that's British English. Cooker. Okay. Anyway, what else? You're doing great.
In picture A, there is there are there are oranges.
Good. There are three oranges. All right. In picture
In
B,
picture B, there there are there are there are
oranges.
three oranges. Oranges. There are two carrots.
Okay, good. So that's a good one. Very good. You notice the difference between the fruit and the vegetable. All right, continue. What else? Do they don't they are not the same. What makes them different? Elsa, can you take a look at the sink? What can you say about the sink? What can you see in there? The sink.
In picture A, in picture A, there are two glasses.
Good job.
In
How about
picture B, there aren't two glasses. There are three cups.
all right, there are three colorful cups. All right, you could also describe the color. How about what else? How about this one? What do you call this one?
In picture A, there is a towel. In picture B, there isn't a towel.
There
There is a
is.
book and a knife.
All right, so in here, in picture one, there is a towel and the CD. CDs. CDs.
Kitty.
All right. In picture B, there isn't a towel and CDs. All right. There is a knife and a book. All right. Doing great. How about if I ask you the number of what else? Oh, I think that's it, right? So we were able to compare and contrast the following.
Picture
So with
A,
this, you want to add more?
is there is a chair. In picture B, there isn't a chair. There are two chairs.
All right. Oh, the number of chairs. Very good. In picture A, I didn't notice that. In picture A, we only got one chair. In picture B, we got two. Very good. Elsa, what do you call this white thing right there? Do you still remember that one? What do we call that?
Board.
A capboard. So how can you compare them? What can we say in here?
In picture A, there is there is
There
there
aren't.
are
There aren't
there
any.
there are a window. In picture B, there aren't a windows. There are there are two cupboards.
All right. So with this one, you could also say in picture A, there aren't any capboards or there isn't a capboard. All right. In picture B, there are two capboards. Right? You could also say that one. So that's it for inside the kitchen. All right. So with this one, Elsa, sadly, we don't have much time left because I forgot we only got one session for tonight. We are going to review some and any, right? So with this one, the best way to to use when we talk about some and any, the topic that is suitable for this is always the food. All right, the foods. So anyway, as I promised to you yesterday that I'm going to show you a book. Elsa, take a look at this one. I have a book wherein you can learn a lot of vocabulary, since this is one of the things you're good at. So this is the kitchen. All right, for tomorrow, I will let you practice pronouncing the following words. See, there are 35 words just in one photo. So the refrigerator, or commonly we called it as the fridge, freezer. All right, number three, we got the garbage pail, or simply the garbage bin. Electric mixer, number four. Where is the electric mixer? Right there on top. Electric mixer. Number five.
Electric mixer.
Five is the cabinet or the cupboard. All right, so we're going to practice some of the vocabulary for tomorrow, and then we're going to continue the topic about some and any. Roy?
Yes.
All right, so anyway, sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. Elsa, thank you for joining our class this afternoon. Tambiet, and see you tomorrow for our two-session meeting. Goodbye, Elsa.